Stop talking about Spirit Airlines like it was some kind of virtuous company, because we all know it wasn't. They made flying feel like punishment, and it was cheap. That's it. And a lot of people paid for that cheap with stress, chaos, straight up nonsense. I want to remind you what flying with Spirit Airlines actually looked like. For me, one time, a check-in agent moved so slowly, it felt she was doing it intentionally. And then my family of 5 was standing there watching her with the clock ticking down, and we missed the cutoff for check-in. And then she laughed. Not nervous laughter, not oops. She literally laughed in our faces. And so I had to track down a supervisor just to get us on the flight that we had already paid for and had been there an hour early. And another time, they charged me twice for the same ticket. Same flight, same person, and they charged me twice. And you know how much money I got back? Not a dime. And then there was the time I showed up to the airport after the app wouldn't let me check in, only to be told, you don't have a ticket. But I did. I had the receipt. I had the confirmation. I had everything. So what was their solution when I got to the airport and showed them all this? They told me, you don't have a ticket, so you need to buy a new ticket if you want to get on this flight at a higher price and at the gate. So did I get a refund? Yeah, but only for the cheaper ticket. That was Spirit Airlines. So no, I'm not going to shed tears over what happened to Spirit Airlines. I don't even think this is the Democrats' fault. Maybe JetBlue would have managed Spirit Airlines a lot better. But we need to stop glorifying companies just because they're affordable when the business model is nickel and diming customers, cutting customer service to the bone, and leaving people stranded, stressed, and stuck paying more in the end. Cheap isn't cheap if it costs you your time, your sanity, your trust. And the reality is some companies don't fail because they're misunderstood. They fail because they earned it.